Hi beautiful souls, this is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. March 8th is International Women's Day. Celebrating, recognizing, and appreciating all the achievements that women have had and made over centuries, over decades, and how we continue to grow stronger and stronger in our spirit, in bringing in wholeness within ourselves. What a beautiful theme, what a beautiful day to recognize and honor ourselves as women. The theme for this year, for 2020, for International Women's Day is Each for Equal. An equal world is an enabled world. And they say here, how will you help forge a gender equal world? How are you going to raise your awareness? What type of action are you going to take for bringing in equality, for bringing in equanimity? Each one of us is responsible for our own thoughts and our own actions every day. All day, every day. But collectively, we can choose. We can choose collectively to challenge the stereotypes, or fight the bias, or broaden our perceptions, or improve our situations, and celebrate our achievements. Collectively, each one of us can help create a better world. Each one of us can come together to create a better world. Let's all be each for equal. I love that. I love that. And with this, I was guided to bring forth a reading to look at how we, women, can empower ourselves individually within ourselves. And I wanted to look at the elements that exist within us. The element of fire, which is our spirit. The element of earth, which is our abundance, which is how we relate to prosperity here on the material plane. The element of air, which deals with our thoughts. Before anything can come into creation, it begins as a thought. So the element of air. We have the element of water. Element of water being your connection with your emotions, fluidity, allowing the creative forces to rise within you so they can be in expression with another. Fire element, earth element, air element, and water element. I have a special type of a reading that I'm doing today for Women's Empowerment Day. And I'm going to begin with how we can empower as women the element of fire. The element of fire within us. The element of fire is our passions. Is what drives us. It's what drives us, our creativity. Our spiritual connection. So what is it that we can do right now to empower and reignite the element of fire within us? To get that surge of energy that will help us bring new beginnings, new starts, and burn through stagnancy, burn through things that have not really served us. What is it that we need to do now, angels? How can we empower the element of fire? How perfect is that? How perfect is that? We got the 6 of spirals and we got the King of spirals. This is all about public recognition. And we started with, this is women's celebration. So this is talking about self-worth, self-acknowledgement, recognition. Recognizing your own worth, recognizing your own value. Recognizing and honoring the masculine principle within you. Starting to take guided steps. Take that first step towards creating a structure and an organization in your life. Take a first step towards bringing your dreams a reality. Don't worry about how big the dream is, how it's going to manifest. Be enthusiastic. Be visionary. Recognize and know that everything and all that you will ever need will come to you. Will come to you. That there is balance when we are connecting with other people and taking their help. Working collectively. Working collectively. Working collectively. So tapping into your own leadership ability right now. You're being asked, the way you honor the element of fire is really taking charge. Look at in your life. Where is it that you are being passive? Where is it that you're not speaking up? Where is it that you are not taking charge and moving things forward? Is it fear? Is it what others will say or do? You're being asked to recognize and honor your own leadership ability. Your own leadership ability. Honoring yourself. And as you do that, the world recognizes you for that. Empowering the fire element. Empowering the fire element. So the way you are going to empower your fire element is to look at everything that's going on in your life. Sometimes it seems like there's a lot going on and you are overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. You're being asked right now, express the gratitude for everything that's coming your way and focus your attention. Focused attention will yield focused results. So taking charge of your thoughts is going to fire up, along with your fire element, is creating abundance in the material world. Because this is this energy of take charge. Take charge and focus your attention. And focus your attention on the things and the goals that you want to achieve. That you want to achieve. Even though you're facing many challenges in your life, you're being asked right now to express your gratitude. For this challenge is giving you an opportunity to see and find and discover the gifts of those challenges. You're going to come out of it stronger. There's going to be courage, fortitude. You're going to discover different gifts and talents that will come through that. Honor and recognize the challenge. Give gratitude for where you are in your life. Start taking small steps towards recognizing yourself and appreciating yourself, not waiting for someone else to appreciate you. So this is the time for self-appreciation, and there will be public recognition for that. You have to remember that you cannot be overworking yourself. So learn, because the fire element can get you to get into that very heavy drive, and then you're working and working and working and you exhaust. Fire element can really exhaust you. So learn to bring that into balance. This is also the card of balance. Learning to bring things into balance. When there is a lot going on, it's time for that spiritual disconnect from the world and finding that peace and contemplation within you to bring things in balance. So learning to bring the fire element where it's needed to power your dreams, where it's needed to power your ideas, taking that step forward. But also recognizing when it is time to kind of scale back a little bit and allow yourself to be replenished. Okay? And you're being asked at this time, when there's a lot going on in your life, it is time to delegate. Really, it is time to delegate. It is okay to seek help. It is okay. It is more than okay to seek help during this time, because we are building a community together. So those are some of the things in which you can do to empower your fire element. Let's look at the message from the Sacred Empowerment deck. I'm feeling this. And I'm feeling this one. Oh, how beautiful is this? It says here, my clarity lies in deep surrender. My clarity lies in deep surrender. I am my own sacred space. Oh, that is so beautiful. And it is perfect. It is perfect for, this is your sacred space where you're honoring yourself as a woman and you're honoring your ability to take action. And you create that space for you. You know when to take action and you'll know when to scale back and honor yourself. You're wise. You have that within you. You have that gift. And you're being asked to surrender to the flow. For the ebbs and the flows. There'll be time when you'll be asked to work really, really hard. And there'll be times when you'll be asked to take a break. So allow that balance to ignite the passions, take a certain step, take that movement, bring that movement. And when there is a lot of activity, learn to receive, learn to seek help, learn to seek help and learn to take action when it's needed. And that creates a balance, allowing your internal passions to rise and also not letting it die out. It's just not like a boom, I had all this passion in the beginning and you're all gung-ho, you overworked yourself and now you can't go the distance because you have completely exhausted your fire energy. So fire is that element of transmutation. It gives you that chance to, you need to have it build constantly within you. Not to overwork and overburn, but to bring that into balance and constantly bring that into alignment. Beautiful. Thank you for the element of fire. Let's look at how we can empower the element of earth. The earth element that provides safety and stability. It is the earth element that keeps and makes our spirits stable. Our souls deepen under the influence of the earth. The earth element reminds us that we're engaged in the five senses, that our dreams become manifest in what is real, not what is just imagined. Earth is the element of practicality and wisdom. It's about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The earth is about practicality and landing on your own feet, on your own feet. Let's look at what the earth element has for us, for women to empower and make our dreams manifest in this world and reality. What is it that we need to do right now to empower the element of earth? What is it that we need to do, angels, right now to empower the element of earth? Oh, we got another 6 here. We had the 6 in the element of fire. We got the 6 of stones in the element of earth. How beautiful is this? And we've got the 2 of stones. abundance, 8 of abundance, and 4 of abundance. Let me feel the energy first. Our connection with Earth. So how we as women can empower the element of Earth within us and begin to take practical steps to make our dreams a reality is our deep connection with Mother Nature. We're naturally drawn to Mother Nature as women. We are nurturers. Generosity, compassion, heartfelt giving is the energy of women, the feminine energy, the yin energy, the connection with the element of Earth as Gaia. Connecting to the heart and soul of Gaia is going to help deepen our own connection, irrespective of where you're working, what you're doing. Take time out every day. Beautiful women, take time out every day to connect in Mother Nature. Mother Nature, for her, generosity is abundant. You will draw much needed guidance and a sense of rooting as you are spending time in nature. That's what I really feel like. This is like a huge... So women, please start doing a lot more of grounding meditation. Ground yourself, ground yourself, ground yourself. We pick up other people's energies. We pick up the energy of the environment. We pick up the toxicity. So Mother Earth is very nurturing, is very, very kind. And when you ground yourself on Earth, you know, with Mercury retrograde, I am struggling with words. It's okay. I'm gonna plow through it. Connect with the element of Earth, with Mother Nature, and as you stand, and I'm seeing like you standing in a park with your feet planted, and you're taking deep breaths in from your crown all the way to the base of the spine, going down through your legs, through your feet, into the earth, and breathing in through those soles of the feet, going up your chakras, going completely up through the Sahasrara, crown, divine light, and bringing that back in, becoming this conduit. And when you keep connecting with this element, just like this tree, and allowing your own energy to become stable. I feel this is very important. This is a very important exercise that we must do as women right now to empower ourselves so we can activate our manifesting abilities. So we can activate that because we are naturally connected to the wisdom of Mother Earth. And as you continue to build upon your accomplishment, as you do that, you're going to recognize and see the beauty all around you. You're being asked to also build upon what you already know. So continue to work hard. Continue to work hard to build upon your accomplishment. Recognize what you're doing, your worth, and continue to build upon that. I'm really feeling continuing to build upon what you already know. So, and the guidance is coming here. This is the time for learning and honing your skills. If you're feeling inspired to go back to school, take some seminars on topics that fascinate you or educate you on healing arts, this is a really good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Details, details, details. Don't rush through things. Monitor your projects carefully. Okay, we'll get into the element of air. But where it's talking about changing the jobs, making that career move, you're going to be tapping into the element of fire, which is your inner desire to move things towards abundance, towards things that bring you happiness. Because you also have to evaluate at this time how we can empower the root, how we can empower the element of earth, which is our root chakra, is also looking at our relationships with money. Are you coming from a place of lack or feelings of abundance? Because that determines what is our relationship with money is very, very important. So this is a good time. Take time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? So this can relate to how you give of yourself and receive from others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? So your hard work and your wise investments will bring you success. So this is very much in alignment, right? 4 and 8, if you look at it. So look at what your relationship with money is. Really. Objectively, without judging yourself. Have you been juggling? Have you been wondering if one side is too heavy and I need to move to the other side? If this is the time where you've been juggling a lot of things, there are certain things I feel, if you really look at what is your relationship with money, and if you need to seek guidance, professional guidance, financial planners, looking at how and where you're spending money. Get someone to work with you. On your finances so that you can bring greater stability to yourself. You may need to make small investments initially, putting aside some money. Maybe you are overspending in certain area, or perhaps you are not willing to spend much, thinking that you don't have enough. You don't have enough to give, so you do not have enough to give to another. But you're being asked at this time to invest in yourself and also openly give. Give of your time, give of your love, give of your advice, give of your energy. And allow that opening and the feeling of abundance. The flow of abundance can come in when we are not coming from a place of being too contracted and too tied in to an outcome. For each of these, I have special decks that I've chosen. So this is actually the abundance deck. How we can create greater abundance at this time, angels. How we can create greater abundance. Thank you. Oh, we got 3 cards. I think I mentioned about all 3 of them. This is wonderful. We got gratitude. And it says here, look at this. This is the element right here. Beautiful. It says here, I'm grateful for and I appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. That is perfect. This will open up your flow of abundance right here. If you're feeling restricted, you're feeling lack, you're feeling financially tight, start coming in the space of gratitude for what already is. Other things besides money that you can appreciate. This abundance comes in terms of the support. It comes in terms from love. It comes in terms of people all around you who are helping you and supporting you in other ways that you cannot recognize and see right now. So start opening your heart. Gratitude opens the heart. And the more we can open our heart, the more we allow the abundance to flow through. This is beautiful too. Look at this. You see this whole tribe coming together? So it says support. And one of the things that will help empower our earth element is to surround yourself with supportive people who believe in your dreams. Be grateful for and appreciate the people who believe in you and are helping you support your dreams, even during those difficult times. So surround yourself with that. That will empower your earth element. Now, and as women, we really need to come together in our own tribes, supporting one another, encouraging one another. We understand each other's challenges. We understand each other's difficulties. We do. And how perfect is this message? It says generosity. Perfect message that came in. Money is positive energy. and it allows me to be generous to others. Money is positive energy, and it allows me to be generous to others. That is your mantra that will help in bringing in more empowerment to the element of earth right now and bringing in greater stability. Let us see how we can bring greater empowerment to our communication. The element of air. The element of air is about thoughts. It's about our beliefs. It's about ideas. It's about vision. And how we communicate and take action towards that is the element and the realm of air. Lofty ideas and the dreams that you have all start with the element of air. Air element, the energy of that to me resides in our throat chakra, our expression, and also our third eye, ability to see things from a higher perspective, from a greater vantage point. And many times when this energy is blocked, we block ourselves from expressing ourselves, our authentic truths. We diminish our spirit. We dampen our spirit. And many things occur because of that. There is anxiety, there's depression, there's sadness, and there is apathy, and there's no desire in life. So we have to remember the power of our thoughts is incredible. The power of thoughts creates our reality. And any time and every time we have a choice to choose the thoughts that we want. If there has been things that have been created, there have been words that have created a certain reality, and we no longer wish to experience that. We have this power right now given to us to make a shift in our thinking. When we begin to apply the thinking through words, through writing, through expression, we are solidifying our ideas and expressing them in the universe and saying, give me more of this. I am abundant. Abundance surrounds me. I am magnetizing my highest destiny. Everything always works out in my favor. My life is unfolding gracefully and beautifully. I am a powerful creator. I am co-creating my destiny with the universe. See these affirmations? See these words and thoughts? When you put an energy to that and you put them out in the universe, or you write them out, you begin to magnetize and bring those dreams and those words into reality so that you can manifest them. So you can manifest them through your fire element and ground them in the earth. So let's look at how we can empower our speech and thought at this time. How can we empower our speech and thought at this time? Oh, how amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better, Spirit. Thank you so much. This is the Ace of Scrolls, which is our Ace of Swords, okay? And this is the Four of Scrolls, the Four of Swords. Perfect. This is perfect. So how we can empower our ability to communicate and to bring our ideas into the universe, into the world, so we can bring in our manifestations is, first, I'm going to start with this, is to go inward, time to disconnect, meditate, so that you can connect yourself with your higher self and receive that psychic guidance, to receive the guidance from the higher self, from the higher source. It could be through dream space. I'm feeling dream space. I really am with this energy today. I'm feeling you're getting messages and you are creating in your dream space. So what are some of the things that you think of before you're going to sleep? Maybe something you need to think about. What kind of thoughts are you thinking before you go to bed and as soon as you wake up? So one of the things that will empower you, my dears, is to, before going to bed, do a little reflection. Keep the reflection on a positive note. And you say that I did the very best that I did, and I'm proud of my achievements, and I love myself, and I'm so grateful for this day. And you lay out what you were grateful for. Very specific. And there are these beautiful wings. I definitely feel you connect with your higher self and the angelic realms in your dream space. So truly, what will empower you is going to be connecting positively and receiving that guidance when you speak positive affirmations and words before you go to bed and as soon as you wake up. I really do feel that. Now, we'll get into the Ace of Swords on how you can empower. I mean, this is the first beginning. Our air element begins with this Ace of Scrolls, meaning you have utter clarity and you can write and recreate your story. You hold that key. What story are you going to speak? You are the hero of your own mythic story. What is that scroll unfolding for you now? What are you creating now? Not what has been. Your future self is here and now. Visualize that. Speak that. That's what's going to empower you. Speaking your heart's truth. I really feel with these positive affirmations before you sleep and upon waking up, and also mirror work. Look in the mirror. Visualize yourself, your future self. How do you see yourself? Strong, courageous, go-getter, can balance emotions, knows how to manifest, creating a legacy, whatever that legacy is for you. Speak that. And as you speak those words into the universe, I am a master co-creator. I create my destiny. I have what it takes to make my way in the world. Speak your destiny. If you cannot speak in front of others right now, begin small. Start small. Start small. But you've got to power your thoughts. You've got to power how you communicate with yourself first before you can think about how you communicate with others. I'm really feeling this. What is your soul song? Singing your soul song is what's going to empower the element of air in 2020 right now. Oh, how beautiful is this? So we'll start with this. We've got, this is like the Two of Swords. Sometimes different thoughts take us in different directions and we don't know which way to go and we get stuck. We don't know, should I go left? Should I go right? I'm not sure which way to go. So analysis paralysis. So the angels are saying that you're not moving forward and you've got many options that you're reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. So this would be time to ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or listen to that deep inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. You know what to do. And this goes perfectly hand in hand with this Four of Scrolls energy. Anytime you're feeling in that analysis paralysis and you don't know which direction to take, put your swords to rest. Put your mental thought patterns, because air element can get really exhausting because we get into everything that can go wrong. I mean, I will think of everything that can go wrong, but it didn't. So we tend to overthink. We tend to overthink things. So this would be the time, if you're feeling like you're getting in stuck energy, what the angels are saying is disconnect and ask for guidance. And I really feel like you will seek that guidance either during a meditative time or during the sleep time. You can ask the question before you go to sleep on what decision I should take. And you'll start to see and ask the angels and your higher self to guide you, to show you certain signs and synchronicities that will show you which direction to go. And then you start to notice that materialize in your world and you begin to take those guided steps. Okay? I really feel that will help. I really feel that's how you're going to empower and start making decisions and not getting into analysis paralysis. Let's get into this. This is perfect. This is the Queen of Swords, which is, she embodies this strength and clarity of mind, very decisive, knows when to put the thoughts into action. So what you're being asked on how you can empower the element of air is to clean up your life. How? Get rid of things that clutter your space. And in this case, I'm going to say, what clutters your mind space? Is it that negative thinking pattern? Is it the old that keeps dragging you down in that negative space? I'm not good enough. You know what? I had this great job and I got fired and I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe I'm not good enough. All that's mental thought pattern. Do not allow the negative thought patterns to take you down to the places where you don't want to go. That's not how you're going to manifest your reality. You manifest your reality with your thoughts. Where are you aligning your thoughts in the now? Okay? So it's time to clean up, I feel, as your mental thought patterns. So people, those who are taking up a lot of your energy, those who are constantly negative, it is time to detoxify. Okay? This is another one of those messages. You're going to be connecting with insightful people, and there's going to be a lot of life experience that comes in through that. But I also am feeling like thoughts are going to bring in a lot of healing for you. They will. The moment you start shifting into a routine, perhaps start creating a morning routine and an evening routine. That this is what I'm going to do every night before I go to bed, and this is what I'm going to do as soon as I wake up. Be it an affirmations, be it a repetition, the more you're going to speak out into the universe, your desires and your dreams, you're going to begin to manifest that. Whether you're looking to stay more positive, stay more healthy, stay more grounded, whatever that is that you are looking to manifest, you must speak those words in a gentle and a loving way to yourself and in the universe. I'm going to look at, this is just a brand new deck that I received, and I wanted to, this is such an honor to begin this opening of this deck with this reading. And this is a gift from my son, and this is the power of perspective. He says, I knew, Mom, you're going to like this. So let's look at how we can shift our perspective. You know, I'm an Aquarius, so air element is very strong. I'm going to pull a few. Let's look at the messages that are coming in. It says here, grow from the dirt they left you in. As a woman, all those past hurts, heartaches, pain, grief, sadness for what once was. You have that strength and the ability within you. You've got that fire element. Reignite that fire and you can bring stability back. Change your thoughts. Change your thoughts. You're going to grow beautiful gardens with that. Beautiful. Look at this one. This is for relationships where we've been hurt and we wonder and we ask ourselves, don't ask why someone keeps hurting you. Ask why you keep letting them. Take your power back. Power of thoughts. It's time to take your power back. Empower yourself. by taking hold of your power, of your mind. Oh, I love this one. A master artist is a beginner who keeps beginning. You are the master creator. It's your canvas, your life. What are you creating? What words and what paint, what energy are you putting on this canvas of your future, of the now? Keep starting again and again. We have all done that. This says here, boundaries teach people where the door is. Many times in our giving and giving, we forget to draw the boundaries for another and for ourselves. This boundary is not meant to cage you in, but it is meant to protect you. Draw the boundaries. Learn when you have to say no, to honor yourself, to honor your spirit. If it means drawing your boundary to negative people who are constantly contacting you, wanting to be in your energy field, it is time to honor yourself. Take charge of what you want to create. You're the master creator of your life. Grow from that experience. Grow from that experience. You have this ability. You have this key. Speak into the universe. Your creation. Your creation. Thank you, air element. Thank you. Let us look at the element of water. Sensing. The element of water is all about free-flowing emotions, a connection to the realm of emotions, our psychic abilities, creations, freedom of movement, free-flowing, creativity, art, music, allowing the free-flowing emotions, blocked emotions, trapped emotions, traps a spirit. So on Women's Day today, how is it that we can empower and open to be more creative and allow the free-flowing of emotions? What is it that we can do? What is it that we can do to open up to the depths of emotions and allow creativity to rise within us? We've got the Four of Mirrors and we have the King of Mirrors. Oh, how beautiful is that? For the air element, we drew 4 and a King. This is beautiful. Many times, so I'm going to show you this. So many times in life, we are stuck in the energy of what should have been, could have been, lost relationships, grief, loss, regret, and we are feeling those emotions and staying there. And we close our eyes and our hearts to what could come to us. We block the energy of love to flow in. We block newness to come in. So how we can allow the free-flowing emotions to come in is to feel, allow the flow of emotions, allow whatever we're feeling, whether you're feeling grief, you're feeling sad, you're feeling angry, you're feeling envious, whatever that emotion is, without judgment, let that come. Face that into the mirror. Look at that. Look at and allow yourself to feel that. And then release it with love. And seeing that it served a purpose, it served a lesson, and now you want to choose something else for yourself. So using your power of your spirit and the energy of your thought to create a new reality for yourself. but you have to be willing to let go. So power of forgiveness. Forgive. Forgiveness does not diminish the act of what was, but you're freeing yourself from the energy of the past. You're freeing yourself from being chained to a past hurt, a past pain, and a past wounding, and you want to rise out of that. This is the journey in life, to feel the emotions and allow for them to emerge. That's how you become the master. You do not bury them down. You master the emotions by facing them and recognizing for what they bring. And you bring in healing. You bring in healing into those old wounds and pain. And open your heart through forgiveness, through gratitude in this moment. Because you're the master creator. Oh, how beautiful. It's a two of emotions. Polar energies coming together. I feel like connecting with others or another who respects you. Deep bonds of friendship. Mutual respect and understanding. Connecting with people who are recognizing you in all your glory. All your glory. I feel like as you begin to forgive and you face those emotions that took you into the depths of the abyss, into dark spaces, and as you begin to forgive that past and make a choice to release that, you create greater space in your heart. And as you create greater space in your heart, you draw to you, you magnetize to you beautiful relationships and people and friendships, even romantic love coming your way, spiritual connection. Spiritual connections will heighten and deepen as you face your emotions and love all of them and release through forgiveness. What will also empower and flow of emotions is to look back at your life and see all the people and the wonderful things that you have built or had. Despite the challenges that you might have faced, there were beautiful moments. Focus on the beautiful memories that were created and fill the present moment. Bring from the past the positive energy into the present and fill your cup. Through that gratitude and through that forgiveness in the heart, you will draw to you more loving and more respectful relationships in your life. Water element. Reflections. How beautiful. Reflections and beauty. Recognizing yourself and seeing the beautiful woman that you are, not by what the society says is beautiful. Every scar, every imperfection is perfection for you. Recognizing your softness and recognizing the harshness, recognizing and appreciating your own feminine energy, recognizing and appreciating your own masculine energy, recognizing and appreciating every part of you, every aspect of you. Appreciation and gratitude. Looking at others as a reflection emotions, connecting with another on an emotional level will open up the flow of the water element. It will heal. It will bring in deep healing into the psyche and into your life. And as you connect and share the depths of your own emotions with another, it will bring in greater love and greater light in your life for the strength that you're going to show as you forgive the past and take ownership of the present moment. Oh, thank you, water element, for this message. Thank you. To close the reading, I will take a few messages from the universe in bringing in empowerment for women for all the elements. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. I find the deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. We're being asked that it's important to have balance. Working on multiple projects can be difficult, so try to bring balance in. Make room for fun and not just all work. Allow transformation to take place. Allow there to be a breakdown of old structures that no longer serve you. And we have throat chakra activation here. And it says here, I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. So making those small steps of speaking what we believe in will empower many, many areas of our life. Your angels are aware of everything that's taking place in your life. Be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Justice will be served. Fair decisions are going to be made. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone. Through forgiveness, through love, there's nothing that we cannot conquer. So I send you love, I send you light. This is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance.